Hello everyone, welcome back. So you can see I'm playing Mortal Kombat 11 again, and today I'm going to be showing off Sindel, which I think is the mother of Katana, or Jade, or all of them. Quite frankly, the story is kind of convoluted, but I'm assuming it's Katana's mother. Although it's really hard to tell, because technically her father's Shao Kahn, even though it's not really. She got her papa killed by Shao Kahn, and now he's the dad, I guess. So that's how that works. But yeah, I'll put her up against, Shao Kahn. They'll probably have an interesting interaction. So the dialogue actually changes depending on the characters there are. There it is, Kotal's Coliseum. Very fitting stage for this one. And there she is. I'm playing on the Switch, by the way. You'll notice slight graphical declines. Speaking in the third person, I see. Go easy on him. I know he's a bad guy and all that, but still. Yeah, as you know, if you know who Sindel is, she does a lot of screaming and hair abilities. If I can stop getting hit by throwing hammers for 2 seconds. Yeah, there you go. Get some of that. Haha. Do the hair whip ability. Let me scream at your face. Back! Charge my scream. Yeah, you can actually charge that ability there. Oh. Yeah, I don't think it's like a hold. I think you actually do charge it and increase its power. Because some moves you'll hold and they won't do anything extra. Oh yeah, like there, it actually added a stun to it. Very cool. Yeah, she's definitely one of those interesting fighters. I don't think this is the first time you got to play as her, but she is one of those ones that is pretty elusive. Like, she'll sometimes be in the game, but she's not always a playable character. She's kind of in, like, that reptile and smoke category. Well, yeah, which I'm kind of disappointed by, because reptile and smoke are two of my secondary mains outside of Scorpion. Scorpion is always the main pick, though. Let's be real. Oh. I haven't been showing off much of her variations. This one actually doesn't really have many. It's just 2 different variations. If I can stop being stabbed for 2 seconds. Yeah. Oh, alright. Yeah, so this is one of her variations, where she flies in the air like that, and then you can do different attacks while you're up there. If I can get them off. Alright, that's it. Fatal blow time. Alright. Or not. Oh yeah, thinking about it now, I actually didn't do a fatal blow for Nightwolf. Oh well, who cares? Doesn't matter that much. Oh yeah, I'll try to pull hers off if I can get my health low enough without dying. Yeah, see, those are the different kind of moves you can do with this. Just sets you up with different attacks. And then the other one you have is a low-firing blast, which you can enhance. Ow, alright. If he stops jumping over. Yeah, Shao Kahn in, I think, what was it, Mortal Kombat 10 or 9, where he's the final boss in the arcade. Yeah, it was 9. Incredibly annoying, where he would just sit there and not even flinch while you're throwing everything you've got at him. And you can't even use, like, Sub-Zero and freeze him or anything. He's just a total bastard. I'm gonna try to use the fatal blow without him hitting me with his fatal blow. Oh, I might be able to get it here. You fool, you've fallen right into my trap. Yeah, I gotcha. Jesus. Yeah, I still maintain that while the fatal blows are cool, they would literally be a fatal blow. It's not exactly a combo that you can just keep going after. Alright, let's see. What is it? Scream Queen. Down, down, forward, A. Okay. There we go, baby. Yeah, I can usually pull off fatalities, but every once in a while, they'll just kill me. Oh my god. Screaming his skin off. Jesus, okay. Yeah, this game definitely would not have made it around the time the first one came out. I think it would actually cause deaths. People would just have heart attacks viewing this. So I think there was, I don't know if it was true or not, but I think in the original, like, Phantom of the Opera back in the 1930s or whenever it came out, when he revealed his face, people fainted and screamed and, like, ran out of the theaters. And today you have, like, hyper-realistic bodies blowing up. Definitely a different time. A different time indeed. Their little hearts would not be able to handle what today's gaming is capable of. They'd actually think people were being murdered if they watched a modern horror movie. Alright, let's go over to the other side here. This one, I'm not so sure about. Some of the abilities I like more, but then some of them are just like, not really too important. I'll put her against Jade or Katana. All the ninjas look the same. I'm sorry. they just kind of blend together.
Mother, you're back.
Ah, so I was right. It was Katana's mother.
To Shao Kahn. Is this one of Shao Kahn's tricks?
No, I don't think so. Again, don't know enough about the story. Which is funny, in the lead up to Mortal Kombat 11, I played through 9 and 10 all the way through. Still don't fully understand the story. It's not a very simple one. It's kind of convoluted. But yeah, I'll show off some of her variations here. The scream actually turns into that little wraith following behind you, which you can actually use to walk towards your opponent before screaming at their face, which could be good for setting up attacks. Although it pretty much does the same thing once you actually get in range. If I can show it off. Haha. Yeah. Yeah, see, it still does, like, the scream and all that. Oh. And this one also adds air attacks, which, oh, that's gonna kill me. There's no way I survived this. But yeah, the main reason why I don't use this one so much is that it has a lot of different air attacks, and I don't typically fight in the air. Oh, I'm gonna fatal blow you. Oh, nope, 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 I'm gonna save it. Yeah. Yeah, she has two different variations in the air, where one of them you can use to scream downward, like so. And then the other one, you dash across the sky. Or, more so, your wraith dashes across the sky. You don't actually move. Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely a fun fighter. I don't know, whenever one of these games come out, I see if the ninjas are in it, and that's who I decide to main. I'm very, very simple when it comes to Mortal Kombat. It's like whenever a new Smash Brothers comes out, I usually just play the same fighters. I know what I like. Oh, she's kicking my ass here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, gonna hair whip you. Oh, chip damage almost killed her on that. That was the enhanced version, if you couldn't tell. I'm just gonna scream directly into her face. Jesus, alright. Well, bit of a fatality there. Alright, so that is it for Sindel. The next one up, do I have a reward here? Oh, I do. Alright, claim that. Anyway, I don't really know what is up next. In this game, as far as like DLC characters go, there's really only Shao Kahn and technically Frost, as I mentioned in my previous video. She's kind of DLC, so I might show off those two. But aside from that, I think it'll be kind of a drought until Spawn comes out, which I am extremely excited for. He does not make many fighting game appearances. I think outside of Soul Calibur, I don't know if he's done it before. But yeah, this game perfectly fits him as a character and stylistically. So very much looking forward to that. But anyway, until then, hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.